Now that I have a functional mic for my KX2, I wanted to walk through a little bit about how to set one up. This is the MH3 from Elecraft that comes with it. But you want to set the monitor and the some other settings in it. So the first step to see where you're at is to make sure that you've turned off the CW feature by going to CW weight in the settings in the menu display and then pressing 1. That turned it on. Press it again, turns it off. And what this allows you to do is change the SWR and RF settings into the compression and ALC settings. You have to exit the menu and then press this knob and it'll switch the settings. Now if you talk into the mic as you would in a normal voice and you set it to about 5.5 bars on the ALC, you'll have it set correctly to sound good to anybody that's listening. So you want to hold and speak across the mic like all mics, and pretty close with this mic. Testing, 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 testing. So you can see I've already set this about where I want it. If you want to adjust it, you just turn the knob while you're talking. So my mic setting's kind of at the top end of what they say for this one with 25. Then the next piece is to go ahead and we're going to set our compression. So we'll go back into the display menu and move to TX compression. And we're just going to go ahead and start off by turning that up to 10. Testing, testing, testing. I think we can actually go. They recommend between 10 and 20. Let's see what 20 sounds like. Testing, testing, testing. So I think 20 sounds okay. I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to set up and record a message for my soda hikes and listen to that played back. One other feature that I found on this that's nice with the microphone is that if you tap the AF gain / monitor, you can set the level at which you hear your own voice feedback on the monitoring. So at 0, there's no feedback, and then as you turn this number up, you get more and more monitoring. For voice, I like to set this at about 4 or 5 and just leave it there. All right, so we want to go ahead and select a mode to figure out which mode. I'm going to go with upper sideband because this is set up for 10 meter, and then press and hold record. Select 1 or 2 for the station you want to record on, and then tap transmit, record the message, and tap transmit again. CQ Soda, W6 DFM calling CQ for Summits on the air. So now we've recorded that message and we can go ahead and play it back. Playback's pretty easy. You just hit message and then 1.
CQ Soda, W6 DFM calling CQ for Summits on the air.
So I'm not overly pleased with that. I'm going to run that again and simply record over that message. CQ Soda, W6 DFM calling CQ for Summits on the air.
CQ Soda, W6 DFM calling CQ for Summits on the air.
Now if we want to set that up to repeat so that we can do other things and get ready and kind of hold the station, we just go to message repeat by holding the number of key after selecting it. So it's message and
CQ Soda, W6 DFM calling CQ for Summits on the air. Soda, CQ Soda, W6DFM calling CQ for summits on the air.
And when you set to repeat, there is a delay between the
CQ Soda,
two recordings, so you can mic in. But at any point, if somebody answers, you can end the repeat sequence simply by tapping the transmit mode on the mic.